want for it, the thirst for it come to now having you be able to perform live in front of people?
I think it was also around the same year that I danced here. I was actually failing math, and I could either have a tutor or do music because it's kind of like the same area of the brain. And I obviously decided to do music because I didn't want to do tutoring. And I started doing piano lessons, and I started getting better at math.
G'day and welcome to Radio Woodfordia. I'm your host, Harley Breen. I'm excited about this one. It's a little morsel. It's like a tiny little tasting platter of Radio Woodfordia with a brand new artist to Woodford Folk Festival. In fact, she hasn't even done it yet at the point of recording. It's her very first year. It's Grace Alexandra. I thought she was amazing. Her journey already is incredible. We also had her mum in the room. This is just a little note. Her mum, who was a firecracker, I loved her, I wanted to have yarns with her as well, was out of shot, and she had a little bit of show mum vibes, but not in that sort of cliched way you think of what just a proud mum, and I can see why Grace has felt like she can pursue this career that she's really already built at the age of 16. It's incredible. A couple of sound issues in there just to watch out for, and then I want to tell you a little bit more about Grace after the episode. Here's a tiny little version of Radio Woodfordia for you. Thank you. Yeah, Grace.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm real good.
That's good.
Sick boots.
Thank you very much.
Is there a story?
They're actually, I stole them from Mum.
You stole them from Mum?
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
What's she wearing? Yours?
Are they mine? No? I thought I gave them to you.
For the listener, Grace's mum is here. We're
Yeah.
not just referring to the wall.
No.
Well, I like the boots. They're great. And
Thank you.
they match the snakeskin print on the... That's not real snakeskin.
No.
No. I know things.
No.
Now, why are you here? How are you here? Why are you here?
Well, I'm playing at Woodford, and I actually discovered Woodford a few years ago when I danced for, was it the Jinibara? Yeah, Jinibara Dance
People
Troupe.
whose land it is.
Yeah, yeah.
You were in the Jinibara Dance Troupe.
Yeah.
I've seen them. I might have even seen... How long ago did you say?
Was it, I think it was 2018?
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
right. Great.
Yeah.
And how did that come to be?
I was at primary school, this was back in I think I was in year 3 or 2, and I was in Kabi, which is what we teach at school, and it's classroom Indigenous language, and they offered spots for the kids to come and do it, I think. Yeah, something like that, and I wanted to do it, and I got chosen, so yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah, it was very fun.
But you're not Jinibara mob?
No.
Where's your mob?
I'm Darug.
Which is, I know this because I asked you before we started recording, so I'm going to sound really smart now. That's Blue Mountains.
Yeah.
It's a long way from home then.
Yeah.
This is where you've lived, this area?
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
And then you got to be a part of Woodford Folk Festival.
Yeah.
But then last year, I hear you came because someone did a pay it forward ticket.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so you just came as a punter.
Yeah. I got to experience the music, and it was so amazing. And I think I watched everyone, and I was like, I really want to be up there one day, and I didn't think it was going to be the next year, so that's pretty crazy.
That is quick.
Yeah.
From going, I want to do that, to they're like, okay,
Yeah.
you can.
Yeah.
How did that happen? What was the process on being chosen to be a performer here?
I think I just applied or something. Was it applying? Yeah, I applied to do it, and I didn't really think I was going to honestly get in, because I know a lot of my friends who've tried and they didn't get in, and I was like, hopefully I'll get in, because I love playing at festivals so much. So I was really happy that I got in.
Sick brag.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So tell me more then about what you're going to be doing as a performer here. Are you a solo artist?
I'll be playing with a band, a group of, I think it's 3 boys. They're very, very talented. And I'll be also playing some saxophone too, and guitar. So that's very...
With that
very
same band?
Yeah.
What are their names?
Their names Dylan, Troy, and Miles.
And
They're all brothers, yeah.
yeah, great. And how did you meet them?
I met them through, I did a school musical. One of the, I think it's the piano player, her nephew is in that band, and they're kind of already in a band, but then I met them through her, and they offered to play in my band with me, so that's how I met them. Oh, and I also played with them at another festival, which was the Gympie Muster.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
There's some similarities between Gympie Muster and Woodford Folk Festival. There's some differences as well. So you've already done some pretty big stages there.
Yeah.
What's exciting to you about doing your first Woodford Folk Festival well, it's not your first because you've danced with Jinibara, but
Yeah.
As a musician, what's exciting about Woodford for you?
I think just being on the stage and getting to like feel the energy with the crowd, and Indigenous, like this land is really amazing too. Everyone here is amazing, I think. Yeah. And I'm also going to be playing a little Indigenous song too, so that's really fun.
That you've written? Or
That I wrote, yeah.
Oh, great.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
That's nice to hear. What started your journey into music? I would say you're early on, right,
Yeah.
in your trajectory. Not going to shame either of us, but you're younger than me. Where did that want for it, the thirst for it, come to now, having you be able to perform live in front of people?
I think it was also around the same year that I danced here. I was actually failing math, and I could either have a tutor or do music because it's kind of like the same area of the brain. And I obviously decided to do music because I didn't want to do tutoring. And I started doing piano lessons, and I started getting better at math, which I was failing. And then I think, yeah.
Because you were doing music lessons, you got better at maths.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's pretty crazy when you think about it, but
Yeah.
It's something to do with like the same part of your brain. And I started doing piano lessons, and then I did saxophone lessons, and then I started singing, and then guitar. And then I didn't really know that I could sing until like much later, because I did like a talent quest and I won that at school. And then I started doing like little gigs here and there. And then I just started doing bigger gigs, I guess.
Grace, do you think that when I have to do my tax, I could just write a song
Maybe.
and just sing a song to the ATO about why I spent the GST? Hypothetical. Didn't do that, obviously. I put it aside. I think that's really great. You're quite nonchalant about, all the things that you've already accomplished at a young age. I think that's really incredible.
Thank you.
So is this now a lifetime pursuit, would you say, or is it too early to even call that? I mean, you've already done the Gympie Muster. You're doing Woodford Folk Festival. You're up and away in my books.
Yeah, I think so. Oh yeah, I also got on this other little Indigenous kind of, is it like, well, it's not little, it's quite big, but
I love the side notes from Mum.
Yeah, Mum's
it's
like,
so great.
do you want to come?
No, it's so, no, we will not. It's so great to be, because you're playing it now. Yeah, I just did a little thing.
I'm just doing one
and your
thing.
mum's like, no, that's a big deal. It's good to have a champion like that.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times, Grace, when I have musos or artists, performers on, I ask what it was like growing up and trying to find this, because a lot of people grow up and have artistic pursuits and they have this thing inside them and they want it and don't always get that support at home.
Yeah.
In fact, it's often blocked and said, no, don't do that, do a normal job.
Yeah.
Get a tutor, study maths, become an accountant. Boring, although we need them. I've got an accountant. Anyway, you obviously have had a lot of support.
Yeah.
Has it always been that way from Mum, having that, whatever you want to do, she'll back you in it?
Well, I was originally like wanting to be like I was very sporty when I was younger, so I think Mum and Dad were very, not pushy, but like, I don't know what the word would be, but like
persuasive.
Yeah, very persuasive. And like, if you signed up to do something, you have to do it. So I think, and it's not like a bad way. I never was like, oh my God, I hate you. Like, why are you making me do this? I think I look at it as more like a thank you, because now I'm here because of you, like helping me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I think that's important too. If you're this is what I try and do with my son, who's not in too dissimilar age to you. He's interested in heaps of stuff. He'll build a forge so that he can make his own knives, which is hectic. And he'll play a guitar, or then he'll just be obsessed with unicycles and do that for a while, and then skateboarding. He's like, Dad, I'll never stick in anything. I said, well, you're just exploring and trying to find what it is you like.
Yeah.
But it is important that once you make a commitment to something, that you follow through, right? That you push through those, because there's some hard days where it's not working out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah.
And do you find having a community of other people your age helpful? Do you have a community of people your age that are doing music?
Oh, I would say yes, but also no. Like, we're all supportive, but then like, we're all kind of like, on our own.
It's very,
you know?
the wheelchair has not really many young ones.
No.
It's the adults who've adopted great. She's
Yeah.
got that many adults that back her
Okay.
and offer her gigs or support. They need like something in Moreton Bay for young musicians.
A quick note in case we have to edit Mum out just because she's not mic'd. And I think it's a really important one because basically what it said is there's not a great community of your age group, but there is adults, which I think is
Brilliant.
really excellent. And it's amazing to have that because we've got it, because it was going to be the next phase of the question was, do you have mentors? Because you've got to have that. But you also need that community of people around you. And so you feel like from your perspective, that's lacking in your area.
Yeah.
So we've
A
got
lot.
her to Sunshine Coast just to do open mics for her age group.
Wow.
So doing Woodford is huge
Yeah.
because it not only shows other kids that they can have a go, but it's creating a more localised class.
Sure. Yeah, so Sunny Coast has been a good place for you to perform.
Yeah.
I found out a fact the other day from Sarah Howes. I don't know if you know her. She's Triple J fame.
Yeah.
Double J now on ABC Local and a big part of Woodford Folk Festival. 1 in 4 people on the Sunshine Coast are involved in the music industry.
Oh.
So it's a great place to go and perform.
Yeah.
And so that's where you do your open mics.
Yeah.
But we need open mics around your area so you don't have to keep bugging Mum to get in the car and drive out the Sunny Coast.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
And I've noticed, certainly from a white fella's perspective, that in the last, I'd say decade especially, it's really ramped up, that there's been more and more Indigenous representation within the arts. Has that been something that as a younger person you looked at and made you go, oh, I can be involved?
Yeah.
Pretty important.
Yeah.
Who in that industry?
Oh.
Who in that world that's sort of exploded in recent years has been somebody that you've been inspired by?
A lot of people from Carmichael, which is in Sydney. Yeah, it's like this little group in Sydney. They have lots of people that I look up to, and they have definitely like helped a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay, down in Sydney.
Yeah.
So do you have to go down there to do that too?
Yeah.
Who's paying these bills?
No, I'm kidding. I am.
But you work to pay those bills, or you're getting money from your art already?
I do, like, I get the money from like doing music.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, that's excellent. I feel like you're well and truly up and about.
Yeah.
What do you write about? What's the voice that you have coming through?
I try to write like uplifting songs, but sometimes they're not always uplifting. But I usually I'm a big storyteller. Whether that's my story or just like watching like other people and observing, but also just places I've been and stuff like that.
What's the story you've written a song about?
Well, the Indigenous one, that one was actually about a place that I visited. I think I was 10. It was such a beautiful place. It was, where was it at? Mara. I don't know if you know that place, but yeah, it was down there, and my family lives down there, so I went down to go see them, and it was just beautiful, and I just felt so moved by the place, so I just decided to write a song about it.
And what specifically the story of Mara is in the song?
I think just like the land, and it was actually like, apparently it was like haunted.
Yeah.
Like by, was it slaves and stuff?
Right.
So I wanted to write about that.
Yeah, totally. And I get the drive for you to drive up, write uplifting songs.
Yeah.
Then there's something like that comes across that you find out about.
Yeah.
That story's got to be told, right?
Yeah.
And then you've got to try and find a way to honour that story.
Yeah.
And I guess sometimes people just need to sit in the hard moments of stories.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Because I'm sure there's, I'd love to find out more about that, because, some things are hard to be uplifting.
Yeah.
It's just like, well, this is a shit bit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you can sit in it.
Yeah. Hopefully it'll be coming out soon. That's all I'm going to say. I'm very excited, yeah.
Was that an exclusive? Was that a
Yeah.
Radio Woodfordia exclusive?
Yeah.
It's coming out soon.
Yeah.
Well, I'm very excited to see you with it. Do you know what venue you're in at the folk festival?
I think it's the Pineapple Lounge. Yeah.
Ah, sick.
Just got to ask Mum.
Yeah, I see that. You're going to ask me a lot of stuff. Mum's
like-
working overtime over here.
Yep.
And then I guess aside from that, Grace, who are you excited to see at the festival?
Honestly, like, I'm probably going to be like going from like 10 to 10, quickly running. But I think like Biren is playing. I really want to see him. Barker, she's also pretty cool. I just like everyone. I have a few friends who are actually playing before me too that I also really want to see.
So you got a little community coming with you as well.
Yeah.
Of performers.
Yeah.
And then you're on at the institution that is the Pineapple Lounge.
Yeah.
It's very exciting.
Yeah.
Can go all night. Well, I guess we go back a little bit. Last year when you were just here as a punter, what was the moment where you go, I want to be doing that? Who were you looking at? What was the big show last year? Because we have every year, Grace, I go, I'm going to see this, I'm going to see this. And then you get into day 4, you're like, I stuffed it.
Yeah.
I did not get around enough because there's so much on and it's exciting. But what did you achieve last year? What did you see?
Honestly, like I remember the people, but I forgot their names.
Jaguar Jones.
Yeah, Jaguar
Jones,
Jones,
sure.
amazing.
Was it excellent?
Was it Tree? No.
You saw a
Yothu
tree? There's a
Yindi.
few trees out there.
Yothu Yindi.
Oh man, I had the greatest time with Yothu Yindi.
Yeah, he's so
after
good.
the show, we couldn't get there, and then after the show, we were in a backstage area, and I was there with Auntie Janti. I don't know if you saw Janti last year, who's a comedian, and then she knew the Yothu mob, and then we all just hung out in the grill. I was like, what is happening? Like that was such a big Woodford moment for me. And I heard their show was off the charts.
So good.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
It was life-changing. I think that's the moment.
But there was also Caravana Sun who played. They were pretty.
Also, I think what a perfect little story there, that moment of seeing an iconic Australian artist like Yothu Yindi and you going, I'm going to do that. That's sick. That's really
Thank
cool.
you.
And then maybe one day when they come back, you'll be up there
Yeah, let's hope.
and they'll be supporting you. That's the way we should call it.
Yeah.
Well, Grace, I can't wait to see you at
Thank
this
you.
year's festival.
Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
I
I hope
mean,
I see you around.
Yeah, you'll see me around. I'll be
Yeah.
if you're trying to find me, I'll be the guy sweating, dragging one of those big carts full of children. You know, you see
Yes.
them going around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be that guy.
Okay.
Yeah. If you see me, just get behind it. Just get a little push. Just a
Yeah.
little. Just
help you.
give us a break. Yeah, just help.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
I will make sure I try and get to the Pineapple Lounge to catch you
Thank
as well.
you.
Thanks for
Yeah.
coming on.
Thank you very
Thanks,
much.
mate. Well, there you go, Grace. And her mum, who was off camera, having yarns, trying to help her daughter be proud of herself. And I think that's a wonderful thing to do. I think a lot of artists have this sort of imposter syndrome and go, it doesn't, no, nothing. But it's not nothing. What she's done is already incredible. I love the way that she found this festival, what she's now embarking on. And her mum wanted to make special mention. There's some other things that she's done. I have some notes just off camera that I want to read to get it right. So Grace was on First Sound's national album, which is an Indigenous album funded by AMRAP. Out of 15 First Nations artists nationally, she was chosen to have her song on the album. That's a big deal. She's also about to play at the Woodford Folk Festival, but she's already played at Bluesfest and the Gympie Muster. She's up and away. I think there's big things in her future. And I know that a lot of it is because of that support that she gets from her mum. And one day we'll get her mum back in and we'll have a yarn with her. Thanks for listening to that little tiny treat. It, as always, was recorded on Jinibara country. And it was produced by the wonderful people at Woodfordia Inc. The music provided by the East Pointers. And thank you very much. Share it around. Tell your friends. I'm your host, Harley Breen. Have a great time.
Is Radio Woodfordia.